Overthinking feels powerful because it disguises itself as important. Your brain whispers, if I just think a little more, maybe I can solve it. Maybe I can control the outcome. But all it does is spin you around in circles. Imagine a record player with the needle stuck. Over and over, the same sound plays. Nothing new happens, but the noise keeps going. That's all overthinking is, a stuck groove in the mind. The first step to freedom is simple. Notice when you're in the loop. Don't fight it. Don't hate yourself for it. Just say to yourself, this is a loop. That moment of recognition is powerful, because the loop is strongest when it convinces you it's reality. When you see it for what it is, the illusion breaks. Hey, it's okay. You're here now. You pressed play for a reason. Deep down, you're ready for something different. You're tired of running circles in your own head, repeating the same worries, the same regrets, the same questions. That endless cycle, that's the loop of overthinking. It shows up at night when you want rest. It steals your focus during the day. It tells you stories about mistakes you made and things you haven't even lived yet. But tonight, you don't have to stay trapped. Tonight, I'm going to show you the way out. So breathe. In through your nose. Hold it for just a moment, and then let it out slowly. You don't have to get rid of every thought right now. You only need to take one small step toward peace. Now, come back to your breath. Inhale deeply for 4 seconds. Hold it for 2. And release for 6. Again, inhale, hold, release. With every breath, imagine the loop of thoughts as a glowing ring in your mind. Each time you exhale, that ring fades a little more. Dimmer, smaller, weaker, until it is just a faint outline, barely holding together. Your breath is your key. It unlocks the door that the loop tries to trap you behind. Picture this with me. You're walking down a long hallway. Along both sides are mirrors, and in each mirror, you see a reflection of a thought. Some are regrets, some are fears, some are questions about the future. As you pass by, each mirror whispers to you, remember when you failed? What if it all goes wrong? Why aren't you good enough? The more you listen, the longer you stay in the hallway. The longer you walk, the more it feels endless. That is the loop. But up ahead, there's a door. Light shines through the cracks around it. You take a step toward it. The whispers grow fainter. Another step, and they weaken even more. You place your hand on the handle, breathe in deeply, and as you breathe out, you push it open. The hallway disappears. The mirrors vanish. You step outside into open air. The sky stretches endlessly above you. Fresh wind touches your skin. The loop cannot follow you here. You are free. The loop pulls you into the past and drags you into the future. But the present moment is where freedom lives. So let's anchor here. Feel your chest rise and fall. That steady rhythm of your heart is proof you are alive, here and now. Notice the ground holding your body. Notice the air filling your lungs. These are not thoughts. These are truths. Whenever the loop tries to take you, return to these anchors. Your body is always here. The present is always here. The loop is only in your mind. The loop feeds on noise. It craves constant chatter, endless replay. The opposite of the loop is silence. So listen now. Between your thoughts, there is space. Maybe only a second or two, but it's there. a quiet stillness where nothing needs to be solved, nothing needs to be answered. That silence is your refuge. Every time you breathe and notice it, you create more of it. The more silence you allow, the weaker the loop becomes. Let's replace the old loop with a new voice. Repeat these affirmations quietly to yourself. I am not my thoughts. I am more than my worries. I choose peace over fear. I am free to let go. I am stronger than the loop. Let each one settle deep inside. Even if you don't fully believe it yet, let the words plant themselves like seeds. With time, they will grow stronger than any thought that tries to trap you. Think of your brain as a forest. Each time you follow the path of worry, you carve that trail deeper and clearer. That's why it feels so natural. It's been walked so many times. But tonight, you stepped onto a new trail. At first, it feels faint and overgrown. But each time you choose peace, each time you anchor in the present, each time you notice the silence, you walk the new path again. You make it stronger. And the old path, the loop, with time, grass grows back. The trail disappears. One day, it won't even be there anymore. Now imagine the loop as a glass ring floating in front of you. For years, you've been walking inside it, circling endlessly. But now you're standing before it, stronger than you've ever been. You raise your hand and tap the glass. It cracks, you tap again. The cracks spread wider. You take one deep breath in, and as you exhale, the glass shatters into 1,000 pieces, falling harmlessly away. The loop no longer surrounds you. You are free. Remember this: your mind may try to return to the loop. That's its nature. But now you know the way out. You know how to recognize it. You know how to label it. You know how to breathe through it. You know how to anchor in the present. You know how to choose silence instead of noise. And above all, you know you are not your thoughts. You are stronger. You are free. You are whole. The next time the loop begins, smile gently, breathe, and walk back through that door into peace. Take one final deep breath now. Inhale. Hold it. Release. You've done it. You've broken free.